Well, hello Doomers and welcome to the final map at Crumpets 2. This is post-commentary because this map is very tough. So I ended up with a lot of strats on this map, but I did this Pacifist strat, which I found to be the easiest. So what I did was Pacifist all the way to get this Archvile jump, which lets you go right to the final fight. Now this map's only hard because there's two fights which are very tough, and one of them you want to have the BFG for. So this is perfect because it'll take you right to the hardest fight right after the final fight. So here we go. Now again, we don't want to swing here because if we do, there's going to be a bunch of imps spawning from every side, and those imps make it really hard to move around. So for now, we're just not swinging, we ain't shooting, we're just gonna try to get infighting going on. This can be a bit annoying because this pain elementals will just chuck lost souls at you. But I believe now is a good opportunity. Oh no, okay. And you also need at least 40 health to when you exit this area. And I also like to grab a soul pack. Now you can either stay and clear everything here, but I found that to be really tough. So instead I use a BFG shot to kill these two Afrits. Sometimes it doesn't kill them. But anyways, that's the exit. But if you go over here, you can teleport right into the hardest fight of the map. Now this fight without BFG is very tough. Mainly because of this Archvile, but also because of the 3 Cyber Juniors. Oh man, almost died there. So here, it's really good to have BFG, because you do some damage, and this room is very tough for the Cyber Juniors, because even if you hide behind the pillars, you're almost always going to take splash damage. And dealing with 3 of them is just a bit overwhelming. And at this point, there is a lot of shotgun ammo in this room, so it's pretty good to camp out here and wait for the pain elementals and the other 2 Afrits, which spawn when you grab the BFG, to come here. And these Barons just want to die. Usually they're dead by now, before the Afrits get here. Yeah, I got really hurt here. Surprisingly, I lived. Usually I wouldn't live if I had this low amount of health, because right after I grab that yellow skull key, I'm going to be immediately pushed into a fight, which I have no option but to do before gearing up again. So here it is, last Afrit, and it's dead. And now almost all the pain elementals are dead, so we can just leave this area. Gonna find the switch. But also, the strat I'm doing is probably slower than beating the map the normal way, I found. However, I'm not too sure about that. Now this fight, I like to kill the Mancubus right away. And man, I could have died right there. Now, this one's a bit scary because if you get unlucky, you could just get rushed like 5 remnants at once. Oh man. Wow, that was really close. That chain gunner. Oh, and then I had to cross this pool without dying. I tried to pull out the pistol to time the ride suit damage, but I ended up just winging it, which luckily worked out. Now, in this area, if you have the yellow skull key or the blue skull key, you can get the plasma and rockets. And also, don't forget to press use on that, because it spawns a Hell Knight, which is normally how you get into that tough arena, but we already did that. Yeah, I had to jump down because the Revenant missiles. And Pain Elemental from the beginning, still alive. So now our goal is to clear the first 2 fights of the map, which are not too bad. They really aren't that hard. It's more time consuming than anything. And you gotta be careful dropping down here, because it's hard to kill them. I saw opportunity and took it. Now at this point, I'm going to go this side. Now I practiced this side a lot, because one of my first strats ended up for me doing this side first. And what I like to do is kill that Hell Knight and then stand over its body just so it can't get rezzed. Because those Archvile and Hell Knight are always together. And here you just want to get the Baron infighting with the Aphrit. If you get really unlucky, you might have to use a BFG shot there. Luckily we didn't. Now this fight, I like to come over here, try to shoot this Archvile twice, and then go for the Arachnotron kill. And this way you can walk on this side freely. And from here, just try to get some infighting going on. Or not. If you leave the Aphrit alive, it's pretty good at infighting, but at this point I did the hard fights already, so I didn't really want to risk it. Because a lot of times the Aphrit will kill both Barons. A sneaky Gecko. And at this point we can grab the blue skull key. Now, you don't want to fall off the ledge immediately. If you like go right to the end, you can open up this trap so you don't have to fall down, which makes things a bit easier. Now, since I got the blue, I'm gonna grab the rocket launcher. And I shoot 2 and then kill the rest with chain gun. Just because rockets are pretty precious. And be careful when grabbing the secret because those cyber demons are out and about. If you do in my route, at least. So at this point, I believe I just do the fight here, which isn't hard. This is like definitely the easiest fight of the map, in my opinion. So press use. I like to shoot the pain elements before I leave and just hide over here. Wow, got messed up. And now it's time to clear these out. So on this side, you can stand right here and kill the Hell Knights without the cybers seeing you. But this time they were already dead, so I didn't have to worry. But this side you can't. Like if you stand near the elevator, the cyber can see you. So you got to be more careful on this side. Now, once you press both switches, you're gonna lower the Cyber Demon and a Cyber Junior is gonna spawn. Very good to get them infighting. And from there, I help the Cyber Junior out. Or actually, no, this, I use a BFG instead. BFG or Super Shotgun works while they're infighting. And once you get the Red Skull key, you'll open the final fight, which we already did. And I just used the Super Shotgun because I had extra ammo. But yeah, you want to save as much ammo as you can, because I left a lot of cyber demons in this final area. And yep, there's a lot of imps here, if you couldn't tell. Now, I did have one attempt where I got this far, but I sort of ran out of ammo, so I was playing it safe. And I was trying to get them to infight, but it didn't really work out that well. Nice BFG shot to get in. Alright, and now the most difficult part is killing these two cybers. Which can just be a bit scary, as there isn't like a super easy way to kill them. They're just in quite a bad spot. But, did it. And one more enemy left. And there it is. The hardest map at Crumpets 2 and the final map. Whew. Ossofros. Done in 15 minutes and 7 seconds. And yeah. Very tough map. Had a lot of strategies on this one. But I really enjoy it. But also, just as a bonus, I'm gonna add a Pacifist run I did just for fun at the end of this. So, if you're interested, just stick around and watch it. It's less than a minute long, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the series. Demos will be in the description. And thank you guys for watching.